Hello traders, Lord Ray with HypedOnCrypto.com, your #1 source for cryptocurrency technical analysis and blockchain education. In this live stream, episode 66 of Crypto and Chill. Happy Sunday, everyone, wherever you are. Currently, we're looking at Bitcoin, US dollar, 4-hour chart, doing what we always do. seems like we're in a pretty well established symmetrical triangle. We had one before pretty much, but we formed an even larger one that would have even more of a significant break to the upside if we broke it bullishly. Currently we're using the 93.66 area as a support. Will we rise? We'll talk about it. So yep, Bitcoin, it's been really low volume throughout the day today. It makes sense, it being a Sunday. And yeah, I know I was talking to Michael Connie about this, and you know, if we approach this 94.75 area and we don't make higher highs, I mean, even if we do make higher highs, you're still going to be seeing that level of it's either going to be Class B bearish divergence or Class A bearish divergence, depending on what you do. So what you'd want to do is, when we approach this area, we'd like to see very significant levels of volume breaking us out of this triangle, giving validity to the breakout. If we don't, if we just kind of sleepwalk out of this, we're going to be showing clear levels of bearish divergence. We might see a move down before we, you know, hey, that might just be another buying opportunity for one, because we're seeing strong forms of accumulation right here. Okay, it's so strong, in fact, that we weren't even able to touch this level again. All we did when we broke down from this run up was touch the 20 MA multiple times, tested it as support, and now we're running again, showing strength in that regard. So hold above that 93.66 area and wait for some humans to come in, some market makers, to move this thing to higher prices. So looking pretty good. Altcoins are having a wonderful evening. It's been great. It's been great for a lot of different coins, a lot of Patreon calls we have. That's right, Brendan. Poe's waking up. It was a matter of time, was it not? Got Knowles on the list. We actually have QLC, DGD, Knowles, OST on the list right now. So thanks for being here, everyone, once again. Gains after pain, says One Man Army. That's right, man. I should just DJ? Shoot, man. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I'm not very good at DJing. TRX for AJ? Of course, man. Of course. I was waiting for it. Where's Artronics? I could feel it. I could feel it, man. LRC? Sure, man. Yeah, man. That was like one of our first Patreon calls ever. Remember? Beginning. Just reading chat, guys. Just getting our coins down. If you got a coin request, shout it from the mountaintops. What's up, MK? Michael Connie? What's up, Crypto Tiger? Crypto Paul, good evening. Tony, hello. Tony, tell your beautiful wife I say hello. Both of y'all up there, and were y'all up in the... Are y'all in Nebraska? Can't remember. Ripple going bullish right now. We'll see if we can get some volume with that, Mr. 556. Hey, I have an ACR, man. 556. Jesus, man. What's up, City Discount? Do I think XVG is due for a rise and a breakthrough? And actually, City Discount, we drew a wedge, and we had bullish divergence with the wedge, and we broke out of that wedge, and we made I think we were well on our way to the measured move. Funny enough, no one even requested Verge today. Not one person. So we'll find out. It's on the list, relatively high up there, man. So thanks so much, dude, for being here. Check it out. What's up, Logan King? Profits every day. All of us as a team, we all make profits, man. Neo for Gens, of course. Jay Norris, EB. Read your mind. We got Neo on the list. RPX for Crypto Tiger. What's up, Yarrow? Tron's been doing some crazy things. Scary Terry. Can I do sub? Sure. Hey, sub's been doing wonderful. Broke some sort of neckline, did it not? Neo Gang, Satoshi Slammer, yeah, man. Hey, I hope it works out for you with your new coach, Tony. You and your wife. I hope it works out for y'all. Bo Pelini was a real winner, wasn't he? Kappa. TNT, please. Sure, TR. Got it on the list. IOST for Yarrow? Sure, man. Stoneman wants IOTA. Got it on the list. DNT Elevate Bitcoin. Did I say Elevate Bitcoin? Got Nebraska Cornhuskers on my mind. Thanks, Tony. Storm for crypto money. Okay. All right. We got through chat. Heck yeah, man. So with Bitcoin, talked about the measure move. I guess it did. Oh, it did save. This measure move is so gigantic. We're talking 10,600 level. If we could break to the upside convincingly with some volume, okay, a nice spike in momentum. We don't make bearish divergence. That's a tall order at this point. This was a nice little spike here. We got to see some real nice moves up, okay? We'll see some. Let's just build each time. Just keep making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Let's keep it going. We've been in this channel. At this point, you know, we had a wedge, but we invalidated the wedge when we fell to this 50 MA, our equilibrium level, the lowest part of our equilibrium level, really, and we bounced off of it like 4 or 5 times as support. Came down, we had an ascending double bottom right here, as you can see. Big bullish engulfing candle, and from there we had a huge spinning top, lots of volatility, and that means a very large move could be happening quite soon. Hasn't happened yet, but we're approaching the end of that sim triangle, so maybe it is upon us. Running out of room, not much more area to go until we do need to make a move to the upside or downside. So based on price action, based on the way this has been going, you have a higher chance of this breaking to the upside than the downside, okay? That's it, man. All right? Let's just keep it going with Bitcoin. Let's go to Ethereum. Okay. Not much has changed at all. Something really healthy what Bitcoin and a few others are doing. You're using your 20 MA as a support. Very healthy stuff. Very bullish stuff. Okay. Really like it. You cut out this exaggeration, this crazy stuff here. You're technically making higher highs, you know, from your average, right? Pretty nice. You know, we talked about when we broke down here. Also tested the 50 MA, wicked like that. Both our candle bodies closed above the 50, and we ran up. Bull pole, bull flag, measured move. Had a little bit of a 50% retracement, it looks like. Ran up again, and now we're going laterally. Understandable after such nice moves up. Very methodical march for Ethereum. It's just a wonderful bull trend it's currently in. You can't deny that. Had that golden cross on the 16th of this month. And if you zoom out even further, had a 2+ month long correction phase, downward sloping channel that we broke out of. Since then, we had a triple bottom, and that was all she wrote. We've just been running critically still at that level, that 73240 area, 7.3% of a Bitcoin still there. But let's see what we're doing here on our other indicators. Not showing any kind of divergence. So not telling us anything there. Kind of just flat on both indicators. Very mediocre levels of volume. Kind of low levels of volume, to be honest. So we're just waiting to see what a market maker is going to do. Really got to break that 73240 area. You break that, it's going to be a nice move up. And let's see what happens. Ethereum. Just go to Ripple. Someone's talking about Ripple making moves up. Is it? Check it out. Hard to say. I mean, is it really? I mean, it didn't break. Those are so annoying, right? When you're at a critical level of resistance, okay, and your candle closes below it, and then you open outside of it. We got 45 minutes left on this 4-hour candle, okay, so we just have to wait and see. You're kind of hooking off of it, but I can't tell, I mean, if we're hooking off this resistance area or we're just hooking off the 20 MA again, and that'd be the, geez, I don't even know what, second time you've hooked off, and then, you know, on this candle you broke back above it and closed above it, which is good, but on this candle right here, you fell down to that 9,022 area, tested it, but we've been, but you stayed above the 50% retrace, which is so amazing. The power we're seeing here, just not letting this break down. But you know, see, you're already disregarding it, kinda. You're breaking down, breaking up. You know, just messing around with it. We've got no volume right now, so would love to see some volume come in if we're gonna stay above this. Because if not, we might just break down. And if we break down, it'll probably be pretty nasty. Probably won't be very good. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Very interesting to see what'll happen. You're getting squeezed in here. Okay. Oh. Positive momentum just kind of like drying up. Ugh. It's not divergence or anything, but it's still. It's normally you want to be building positive momentum, making higher highs. You're not doing that. But again, it's just dead right now. Just only computers playing with this thing. So BNB, you can retrace just a little bit. It's fine though. It's still right around that previous candle body close high that we've had of this run. Yeah, it broke down a little bit, right? So it fell below that 20 MA. Still holding off that 382, but who knows how long that'll last. You know, but you're double topping right here. Surely you double topped. This kind of set the stage for it. But again, very low levels of volume on all this. Just bot action. Okay. See if we can get back above that 20 MA. We got 43 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. We'll be telling to see what happens next. Okay. Again, with this candle or with this chart, one of the most beautiful ascending triangles of all the altcoins that I've seen this altcoin spring, and you've broken out of it. You broke out, you fell below, and you're right back out again. Okay, so you just want to stay above this 1386 area. As long as you do that, you should be fine. You could come down and test it once again, because you kind of disregarded it here. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you came back down and tested this and then broke to the upside. This might give someone an opportunity to buy, right? Good level of value there. So we'll see. We had a clear level here. We kind of saw that coming, right? And I'm surprised we haven't gone lower. The fact that we had definite Class B bearish divergence, right? You made a high, okay, here. You made this level of positive momentum, and then you made the same high, and you made a significantly lower level of positive momentum. So that just signifies a type of bearish divergence, price action, impending reversal. Not a trend reversal, just price action. And we got it right there. We got it, man. Hey, just I know we mission control. Hey, Nick B, thanks so much for that tier 2 Patreon pledge, man. Really appreciate you. And Garrett O'Brien, man, thanks so much for that tier 3 Patreon pledge. It means everything. Y'all got my word. I'm gonna do everything in my power to give you the best trade setups with the lowest risk, highest reward opportunities, as well as our team promises to give you the best amenities with that. So thanks so much, you two. Really means a lot. If you want the best trade setups, head on over to our Patreon page and take a gander at it. And we have people in this chat that can attest to the legitimacy of the service that we provide. All right, good stuff, man. That's BNB. See if we can do it. Ascending triangle, measure move, 17.99. Let's see if we can get there at some point. Gonna maybe chop around for a while. Who knows? All right, first one on the list, QLC. Hey, Jeff Grau, man. All right, putting it in the beer penny bank. Is that it? No, beer piggy bank. Excuse me. Why did I say penny bank? Penny bank? What's wrong with me? I guess I drank too many beers last night. I don't know, man. Dude, thank you so much for that $20 contribution. It means everything. And no, man, for real. Okay, it will be set aside for literally that reason right there, man. So appreciate it a bunch, dude. Yeah, QLC for One Man Army. Thanks again, Jeff, man. You Jesus, man. Seriously. Really grateful, man. Jeez, man. Now let me scale it. So, yeah, QLC. We talked about the levels of strength, right? We said a channel, but then we had just so many buyers that came in. Okay, so oh, beautiful right there. Beautiful price action. Nice little retrace, broke to the upside. Created this plot point for our channel. Then we broke down, we sold off, couldn't find any more buyers, but when we sold off, we created this new low. And the new low, believe it or not, closed above the 50 MA, very natural in a bullish trend. Interesting. So from there, we broke to the upside just a little bit, tested this heart line and 20 MA, couldn't break it. So we broke down, tested the 50 one more time, failed to break it. Very strong, powerful price action right there. Okay, broke the upside again, couldn't break that 20 or heart line, and then we broke down, created our third low of it, and the ascension, the angular ascension has changed. And the reason for that, way more buyers, way more owners of this coin than we had initially, right? That's very strong price action. So from there, we bounced one more time. You had one more opportunity. We plotted this yesterday. Okay, this little area, one could have gotten in here if they felt it was a good idea. Tested that the best area of value, okay, for this new trend line we have, and here we go, heading on up. And it's very, it got very, very close to an exit if one was trading this. Okay, so great to see, very, very good to see on QLC. Wonderful one-man army. I hope you, if you had an opportunity here and took it, man, that's fantastic. So, but very close to that critical level of resistance where one might break to the downside, right? Because we're just in a channel, and that's how it works. So, good stuff, man. Hope that helps. All right, DGD was next. So freaking close, right? So freaking close to that entry, right? Interesting. Scroll up real quick. Check on chat. Sorry, my music's kind of on my side. It's kind of loud. Can't even hear myself talk. Weird seeing the market cap go up on a Sunday. Yep. Well, one man army. Have you not learned that life is weird? It's really weird all the time. Always weird stuff happens. Satoshi Slammer, it's on the list, dude. Neo. Shoot, I'm behind. Scrolling, man. Scrolling, dude. Okay, I caught up. Let me see where I'm at. Maximiliano wants XMR. Sure, man. Sure, man. We'll try. We'll do everything we can. Dash on the list. Hey, man, Matthew Evans, dude. Thank you so much for that $20 contribution. Don't know if don't know what I'm gonna do about that one, man. No idea what I'm gonna do about that one. I might just have to get some CBD beer or something, right? Just not sure, dude. Thank you so much for, seriously, man, thank you so much for that $20 contribution. It means everything. I'm very grateful, and I'm very humbled, okay, from all the support you guys give me. Matthew Evans and Jeff Grau, y'all to Jesus, man. Thanks so much, guys. TRX to Ethereum. Yeah, we'll put it on the list, man. I guess we'll cover that first, and then we'll just take a look. I mean, we did a lightning analysis today on TRX anyway, so yeah, we've got RPX on the list, man. Hey, another confusing coin, right? You have like BCPT, and then you have BTCP, and then now you have RPX and XRP. So that's weird. Bed and breakfast, man. That's right, Randy Rogers. Let's do it, man. Absolutely, Brandon Crypto Mine. Plenty of trade setups to choose from. Most have already taken off. I think a couple got stopped out. Not really a big deal. It doesn't mean they're bad. You still have those really bullish indicators, like XMR. You know, we're a little conservative on our stop, but no, it doesn't matter. Like, they're still looking pretty good setups, like setups that are good. Thanks, Derek, for the kind words about the Viking night, man. I thought it was pretty fun, and we stayed in overtime for y'all. Hey, Dan Voyer, I'm doing well, man. Yeah, I'll put S&M on the list. I haven't looked at that in a while. Sure, man. Hey, Trucking Crypto, what's up, dude? Crypto Paul wants WAN coin. Okay, man. Nice entry. Heck yeah, Driz. Well, hurry up and move the price up, dude. ADA? Yeah, put ADA on the list. It's been doing really, really well. Love it, man. The devil's lettuce. That's right, Jeff. God. Rec for Crypto Paul. Yo, put it on the list, man. Well, hey, Dan. Thanks so much for your support, man. Right back at you, dude. And you do good work, too. Crypto SP's got his own YouTube channel. He works his butt off too, over there. Why is everything dumping like crazy? What? So no, we're just talking about DGD here. Good levels of value down here, okay? You're taking a low risk, high reward opportunity. You have multiple exits you could take. Tried to make it simple for the Patreon. Just don't know, we haven't quite hit that area yet. So that's it. Good area of value down here, okay? And it's nice that you're not hitting that yet. That's showing possible accumulation. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 times now you've hit this bottom. Very interesting to see what will happen next. Hopefully it doesn't break to the downside, you know, because your rule of 3 is already going on. You're on 4 right now. So mathematically, you're getting to a higher percentage chance of seeing a move to the upside or downside, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, this DGD. Knowles for Jason. Knowles, you love Knowles, man. Jason, why wouldn't you, right? Why would you not love it? Getting really close to that measured move. Wow, how about that TA, man? You broke that symmetrical triangle on really nice levels of volume. Moving on up. There's a reason we do measured moves. We talk about them. Patreon trade was wonderful. If you stayed in this as a Patreon, congratulations. That's amazing. It's really, really nice. Bacardi, man, shout out to you. Helping me see some different angles was wonderful. If you're in here, I don't know, man. But gotta give credit where credit's due, dude. So yeah, that's it. We're at 45,308 Satoshis right now. Measured moves 49,312. Not much more to talk about, right? We covered this extensively and came to the consensus that a measured move would be up here, and symmetrical triangle with the trade was, we started seeing lots of strength and accumulation here. Okay, you just weren't falling back down to this. We said you had an alternative trade set up down here just in case. It's like if you got stopped out here, then you could take another shot, another opportunity down here, be very strong level of value, but you never did. It was too strong, and that's why we posted multiple setups, okay? Great stuff, man. Great stuff. You're just killing it right now, but just remember what's going on. Clearly making some bearish divergence now, right? Class A, you're making highs, higher highs than your previous high. You're making lower levels of positive momentum, barely, but still, it's there. Not only that, on this RSI, same thing, right? You're making a high, then you're making a higher high than your previous high with lower levels of relative strength. You're showing bearish divergence slightly on both indicators, okay? Makes sense after such an insane run. I wonder if we'll touch the sun before our wings melt, Icarus. Will it happen, man? Time will tell. Congratulations, Patreon. That's Knowles OST. Oh, you're just channel bound. Just in the middle of the channel. Yeah, you're showing some strength for sure, man. Yeah, showing a lot of strength. This kind of reminds me of Knowles a little bit. The way it was, you know, it broke down and could never hit that area, and then it just started marching up. And someone was like, "Oh my God, dude, is that a rising wedge?" It's like, it's a rising wedge in a very well-established bullish trend. They're very, very weak in those contexts, and you have to know the trend you're in. We talk about it all the time. Depending on what trend you're in, gives strength to your patterns. Okay, so if you're in a bear market and you're making a bull pull bull flag, chances are, well, you have a much higher chance of your bullish pattern failing. But if you're in a bull trend and you see a bull pull bull flag, you have a much higher chance of that working and playing out in your favor for the bull, because the trend is your friend. Okay? Education, remember that. Write it down. Be to Jesus, man. Yeah, I don't see any dumping going on, really. I mean, Bitcoin's not dumping. It's still above that 9380 area, you know? So, let's jeez, man. Move my monitors around a little bit today, so. Yeah, stay above that 9366 area on Bitcoin. You're fine. You got 30 minutes left on the dot. 30-minute candle just closed. What's going to happen? Are we screwed? I don't think so. Not for now. Yeah, Mersar, I can. Mana and mana and POA. Okay, man. Very nice spike in volume, really high, but all that did, it got you above the heart line. That's great. So we'll see if we can get some sort of 50% retrace, right? Just from our swing low right there. Yeah, we're at the right now we're holding the 382, 38% retrace. You could go down just a little bit more, 27.98. You could fall as low as that and have a 50% retrace, which is common. Heck, you could go down to 27.53 and have a very small retracement from your swing low here to your swing high. No problem, man. What are people worried about? Bullish trend. It's okay, man. Not making any kind of bearish divergence at all. You're building positive levels of momentum every time you make a higher high. Wonderful. Every time you make a higher high, you're making higher levels of relative strength. No problem, man. Okay? That's it, man. That's OST. TRX. Well, still marching. Still going. Will we hit this 985? That is the most liberal part of our huge ascending triangle we had, from this lowest low all the way up to the 6. Wow. What? No, I'm not saying that. 664 area. Okay. Here to here was the measured move. It's all the way up here. We're getting close. We're on our way. Whew. I think this is kind of overdue, right? I think that's a rising wedge after an uptrend, signifying a reversal. If you don't break down, my God, be scared. Don't break out to the upside. It's going to be even worse if you break to the upside. You got to let the TA fulfill its destiny, okay, sometimes. I get what someone might say, but we're in a bull trend, man. Wedges aren't near as powerful, but you're showing insane levels of bearish divergence. On the other one, what was it, Knowles? Or no, not Knowles, OST or QLC, you were showing no problem on your RSI and your MACD. Here's a different story. Okay, you're making insane highs. You're not pulling back. You're not doing anything except you've been overbought for 5+ days now, and you're showing bearish divergence down here and here with the rising wedge pattern. Remember, that's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 things that are telling us that, and you broke out of a channel, a very well respected channel. So there's nothing, and I'm not saying like your trend's over. I'm just saying, look, this is it's not a very large wedge. My God. These 60 sats? What are you scared of? 60 sats is like right there. That's all your measure move would be. So I just don't see what the problem is. You know, like, oh my God, we retrace a little bit. It's not asking too much, and just respect the TA, please. Respect it, and we'll be good, okay? That's TRX. Wonderful run, beautiful bull trend. No one's been doubting that. We've been talking about it. Patreon buy-in was 505 sats right down here. That was it. Congratulations on all your success. Amazing. TRX to Ethereum. Whoa. That's not right. Remember? Good buyer, you broke down a little bit, and you just been running. It's the same thing, man. It's almost the same pattern, right? A huge ascending triangle. You just broke out, though, like just recently. That's pretty crazy. But my God, you're making insane levels of bearish divergence already. Wow. That's terrible. Jeez. It's almost like you don't even barely have any bullish. I mean, you have bullish momentum. You don't have any, really. Significantly lower levels of positive momentum. Impending price change upon us. Hey, you might get another opportunity up here. Maybe. Maybe. Could take a, I mean, I wouldn't say, look, it's very high flyer, but decent area of value just because of the resistance you broke. You've been testing and testing, you couldn't break it, so maybe something like that. We'll see, man. We'll see. That's it. There you go, Logan. Right? Was it? I think it was Logan. I can't remember. There you go, man. There's your analysis of whatever. Tronics to whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. We got a channel too, don't we? Jeez, man, you get a lot farther you could run on this channel then. That's the case. Okay, man. That's it. There you go. Not much difference. It's kind of like the same thing, but just go back in time a little bit, right? That's kind of where we are. Just go back in time, like a couple days. Heck yeah, Trilling, or Trill Gual Kid. Thanks for being here, man. I'm glad you're making money, man. Sounds awesome. I always love when people make money. Let me know when you're making money, okay? No, I don't do that. I don't manage people's portfolios, no. Giving good trade setups and education's good enough, man. No. Savina's not serious, AJ. Not at all. Nice, MK. Heck yeah, man. Alright, that's TRX. Alright, loop ring. You already saved this? It all started with a falling wedge breakout. Wonderful. Then it... Look at that, man. Oh, falling wedge. Break to the upside on really nice levels of volume. Then you had the combination with the ascending triangle. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay? Patreon trade. Just kept going, my god. Altcoin summer, here it is. We made it, guys and gals. We did it. Now this thing looks like we could do a little spring cleaning and probably find some sort of really, really steep channel we're in, okay? I'm gonna do that real quick. Beautiful though, just beautiful. All the TA, I love it. So wonderful. See how this plays out. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that's beautiful. Beautiful. Right? Jeez, loop ring looking fantastic. You know, your worst risk to reward ever right now. This is like the worst place to be buying. It looks like you had multiple opportunities. Just no one's requested this thing. Weird enough. No one. Like freaking no one. Not since the Patreon thing, so. Okay, man, you know where it is. The areas of value, areas of not value. High risk, low risk. Okay, just wonderful. Fan-freaking-tastic. What are we at on a retrace? Probably retraced. Is that a 50% retrace? Or 61%? You know, you're at the 50% of the 618. You're at the 50%. Okay, there you go, man. You're right at that first profit-taking level, right? I think we had a wedge here, didn't we? Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, this is wonderful run you're having on loop ring. This one's just been killing it. This was one of the first ones. This kind of started, I think, with EOS with its run. So Inverge. So just powerful, very, very powerful. But as you can see, what have we been doing the whole time? Staying close to our equilibrium levels, our 20 and our 50. But what's the anomaly here? Too high, too fast. Gonna retrace a little bit. Maybe get a 50% retrace. Maybe come down to this heart line, test the heart line, then bounce off of it and break to the upside. It's probably a reasonable thing that this coin could do. Very high. Looking great. Powerful, powerful coin. Love it. Verge. Here you go. City discount Minnesota 118. If you want the best discounts in the city of Minnesota cities, go to City Discount Minnesota 118. Okay, man? Here it is. Here's your Verge. Falling wedge, broke the upside. We're testing this 736 area. Very strong level of support. Oh, it's a critical level of support. As you can see, looking left, we already had this plotted. Multiple wicks here and candle body close. Okay? Seeing if we can hold that. We'd really like to see that. Okay, we had this little, you know, price contraction area. Not really strong, very small pattern. So, what have we retraced? Probably 38%, right? 30%, 38% retrace from our swing low to swing high. In between the 382 and the 50%, so probably about 42%, 43% retrace from our bottom to top. So nothing wrong there, man. Nothing wrong there. You could fall a little lower if you wanted, but it's really nice that you're respecting this 736 area. It looks like you're double bottoming off of it too. You could be. We have 18 minutes left in this candle, 4-hour candle. Okay, man. You never showed any bearish divergence, but you sure as heck showed some incredible bullish divergence. We threw the bullish divergence here, Class A, with the wedge, and this is what we thought would probably happen or could happen. And there you go. But we didn't make the measure move. It's a pretty nice sized wedge, and 911 was that area. The area of the measured move, and we just didn't hit it. But it's not over yet. As you can see, we're still in healthy retracement areas. Okay, so no problem, man. Let's just let it play out and see what happens. Okay, once you run out of positive momentum, you're not supplementing it with much negative momentum. Okay, not showing any bullish divergence either. So, okay, man, that's XVG. Hope that helps. City Discount Minnesota, man. Okay. Let's think about it like this. How about this? Let's do this. From the swing low to swing high, you had that, you fell below the 618, but now you broke back above the 618. I know you're kind of below it right now, but you're messing around with this area. This is, remember, the 618, common area where you can, the market makers are looking to see, will we turn it around? Will we see a reversal here? Because the trend is bullish. I'm sorry, even after a retracement like this is still common. It's not a big deal. Do you not remember 88? 88 went down 80% on one of its runs before it ran to all-time highs. So you're really breaking to the upside here. You're not, I mean, you're still bullish. That's it. There's not much more to talk about. This is still a bullish coin. If you bottomed out here, you're making higher lows than your previous lows. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff, man. Okay? That's it, man. XVG. Keep on going. Hold that level of support. Alright, let's go to NEO. NEO to what, you know? You pick it. They're all nice. They all look good, man. Let's just go to NEO the US dollar tether, because this was a Patreon. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a... What? Did nothing save? Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna do this. Just give me a second. Where's it at? NEO to Ethereum, April. No, where's it at? Hold on. NEO the US dollar tether. Give me a sec. There it is. Found it. Okay, here we are. Look, ladies and gentlemen, NEO the US dollar tether. We're going back in time. We have gone back in time. Let's hit the play button. This was the entry right around here. Okay. On our way. We're well on our way. Let's go, man. None of my crap saved. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything about it. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's it, man. The Jay Davidson says, keep doing your thing. HOC made my first real trade on my own, all from learning from your tutorials. Oh, heck yeah. Fajay, man. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate the feedback. Let me know. I love it, man. Yeah, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. Yeah, well, I think the, oh, that's it. Okay. Nice one, man. Nice find. I was just thinking about Binance, man. Here we go, man. There we go, man. There it is. This is not over. This is going to take a while. You know why? Because this is an insanely large pattern. We've been in a correction since the 15th of January. We just broke out on 421. What do you want? It's going to take many days, if not weeks, for this thing to make its continuation, its run on up. Okay? So just everyone breathe. It's going to be fine. I'm optimistic. I'm very happy that we're even halfway to the trade completion. Well, we said the X was up here at the 50% retrace, the 121.46 area. So we're making our way on up there. Okay? You have this area, and if you wanted to be liberal, you could also take some profit at the 139 area. You don't have to completely exit. You don't have to at all. So. Hey, Newbald, man. Thanks so much for that. Thanks so much for that $5 contribution, man. Yeah, we'll take a look at Nano. Something happens where I don't know. If there's too much text, I can't see the text, and I can't really hear it on my end. I've got to get something worked out because I've got music like playing really kind of quietly, and I would have to like stop the music on my end to hear that. So just if you wanted to type it out and chat for me again, I'd really appreciate it. But I got the Nano request. We'll get to that next, man. No problem, man. Jeez, man. Hate how it does that. So wonderful looking chart. Just fantastic. Bottomed out. And since the breakout, you double bottomed like we thought. And you've just been running. It's like it hit our area and said, see ya. We hit raise area. Time to go. That's it, man. Stream sniped or Patreon sniped. Whatever you want to say, man. Okay. Wonderful. What else is there to talk about? I don't know. There's nothing else to talk about. You broke out. Like 3-month-long corrections over. I wash my hands of this. RPX. Not XRP, RPX. Trying to confuse people. People are like, oh my god, I'm getting RPX, man. I'm getting Ripple. Thanks, Sander Studios. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. It was an inverse Drake song, not anymore. No one asks about this, man. We analyze it when they're down here, right? So... old school stuff, man. Really old. Huh. Well, we, from the wedge, though. Interesting. From this wedge here, we hit the 50%, which is a great area. We're wicking off of it. 618 is also good, but you just hit your 50% retrace from the swing high here to the swing low. So there you go. Some people are taking profit here. So... good stuff, man. Great. Probably just redo this. Completely do our spring cleaning here. Okay, man. But geez, man, what is that? 82 on the RSI? Are you serious, man? Great wedge. And I just remembered, dude. Sorry about that, new bow. I'll get you, dude. It was like that, and you broke it, right? So you just completely shattered this channel you were within. Wonderful. Alright, that's perfect. Perfect stuff. Hey, City Discount, man. Thank you so much for that $30 contribution. It means everything. You the real Jesus, man. And, dude, thanks for being here and showing your support. And it means everything. And holler at me if you ever have any questions in the Discord or in the chat, man. So have a good one. Thanks for being here again. You to Jesus, man. So you just, on insane levels of volume, highest level of volume you've ever seen. You broke out of this channel, and you're running like crazy. Highest level of RSI you've ever seen. Not the highest level of positive momentum, believe it or not. You had the highest level of positive momentum on the 24th of February when we had this incredible run up. Wow, just insanity. Maybe we're looking to do the same freaking thing. But for now, you've had 24 hours just about of an incredible run. A one-day insane run. Beautiful. That's it, man. There's not much more to talk about. You hit a 50% retrace, which is a very common area, okay? That's it, man. I mean, it looks more like this, kind of, right? Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I don't know. You could say this, whatever. It doesn't make sense, though, like that. You'd have to do this. You'd just have to be like that. That just doesn't make sense, though, because there's not... Where are the touch points, right? So that doesn't even make sense. You have to do it like this. Almost. To make it makes sense. Okay, man. Congratulations on your RPX trade. Let's go to NANO. Dumpster diving. I see it. Yeah, it broke down. 7 minutes left. Looks like it's going to test that 9264 area and the 20 MA again. Yep, right around there. 92. I thought it already broke. Yeah, it broke already. It's no, I mean the 20 MA is 9264, which is confluent right now with an actual support looking left. So that's going to be a pretty powerful support. I don't. If we break below it, that'd be surprising. Just with this amount of volume. It's inexistent. This volume is so low. I mean, my God. It's like some of the lowest volume you've seen out of the past 20, 30 candles. You haven't seen volume this low. Dead. It is dead right now. Nano. Wait, isn't... Dude, what? Did this not save? Or is it in cash? No, I'm thinking about in cash. I don't know. I get so I do so many coins, guys. You don't understand how many coins I'm doing every day. I don't know. I mean, look. It looks like we had an area where you could have bought. You had an opportunity here. Level of value. Double bottom. Ran up. You almost hit your move. You almost did it. At this point, something didn't save. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. I don't even know. I'm not sure. That doesn't seem right either. I don't know, man. I really don't know what in the world's going on. I just don't think anything's saved, maybe. Or was it some sort of ascending triangle or something? I'm very confused here. Very, very confused. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I did something like that. I'm not sure. Good God, man. Well, despite anything, maybe we had a wedge. My God, man. It looks like a wedge, right? I do love it, man. I do freaking love it when I chart something and then something. I'm getting gaslit by this crap. I'm not even sure, man. 24-21. That's it. That's it, man. Right around that 2400 area with the measure move of the wedge. Okay, man. That's it. Wedge measure move. Boom. Get wrecked. There's Nano nubile. Does that help, man? You're almost there. You almost hit it. You're at 70 on the RSI. Your area to buy was down here. Looks like you had some sort of support zone. Shoot, man. Okay, so that point looks like that. I don't know, man. If you were asking about wanting to buy it, dude, why would you? You're talking about taking profit or buying it, dude. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got 1 minute till you're local on the 8s. Bearish, it's not quite a bearish engulfing, believe it or not. It's not literally. It's a. See if we can hold above that. I want to bounce off that 20 MA at 92.66. That'd be wonderful. Heck yeah, MK honey. Nubile, remember what I said, man? Okay. Just asking. I mean, I asked what you were saying, remember? So, I don't think you responded. As I said, I couldn't hear kind of what you were saying on the phonetic. So if you could type it for me, I'd appreciate it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Well, what we're going to do... Let's go. Well, man, you got really close to hitting a measure move, man. So you were close to an exit for a wedge. So, I mean, look, you've already retraced so much now. You just lost, like, tons of profit right there. I don't know, though, man, because you could hold this probably for a couple weeks, man, and you're probably fine. You had this correction that lasted from the 24th of February, and you just broke out of this channel on the 13th of April. Talking like 2-month correction phase is ending. You're making higher highs, higher lows. This trend is pretty much kind of reversed, man. You're showing accumulation now. You see the angle. You're just making lower lows, lower highs. Now you're finally making a higher high, higher lows. I mean, looks okay to me. This looks fine. You just. Okay, man, so, so you breaking this resistance. Ooh, ascending triangle? This may come back down. Interesting. What's up, boss? Keezy, 87, man. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate the sub or the follow. You Jesus, man. Thanks, dude. Sorry, just song. Hey, we gotta go to the local on the 8s now. So, hey, ascending triangle. If you have issues and fail here, it's gonna be a long way down. So, good levels of value. Gotta be down here, man. Remember? Okay, we'll see what happens. You broke kilo resistance, but you're freaking kind of exhausted. Huge run, who knows though. But just remember, this is the worst area to buy. Okay, high risk area. We'll see. Nice level volume on the breakout. That's nice. Let's go to Bitcoin. Wait, we have to say it first though. It is your local on the 8s. What'd we just say? What'd we say? Test off the 20 in the 62, 66 area, 62, 60, or excuse me, 92, 64. My God. Oh, we bounced off the 20 MA. Like to Jesus, man. Oh, this actually, it was a bullish or bearish engulfing. Ugh. Excuse me. It was. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. Look, again, some of the lowest freaking levels of volume, like unbelievable. Just doesn't mean anything on that kind of volume, man. So, still in a symmetrical triangle, accumulating higher lows in your previous lows. You're just marching. This is the third time you use this 20 MA pretty much as a support. Okay. You go lateral for the next 12 hours if you wanted to. Test this area once again. But just remember, symmetrical triangles. Could be bearish, could be bullish, but based on what's been going on behind us, it's got a hint of bullishness. So, we'll see what happens. Sub's literally the next coin on the list, Jonathan. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate the kind words, man. It's going well. Oskizi, thanks for joining us, man. You're at a wedding. You're at a wedding right now, and you can't get away from the TA, man. The TA consumes us. Heck yeah, man. Hyped on crypto. That's it, dude. Jim Cantori. Heck yeah, man. I need to shave my head, don't I? No, it's okay, Scary Terry. We haven't covered sub yet. It's literally the next altcoin after the local on the 8s. Oskizi, we do coin request, man. The show's about you, the viewer. So at the beginning of the show, you need to get in here as soon as possible and request the coin you want analyzed, and I'll analyze it for you. It's kind of first come, first serve unless you contribute. If you contribute, you go immediately to the front of the line. That's how it works. What's up, Crypto Yeti? Thanks for being here, dude. You know, I mean, wouldn't call this to Jesus, man. I just figured it's nice finding that support here on the 20 MA and the 9264, because what is that? Well, let's look left. I guess we're off a little bit. Let's just zoomed in. Just doing it like that. It's really that. Yeah, what was it? Okay, right there. Candle body close. 9257. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I don't know how that got off. Weird. But yeah, you're just within this zone. Alright, you have candle body closes here and here. So, there you go, man. Hold that level. It's pretty strong support when you've got confluence like that with the 20 MA and a previous candle body close. So we'll see what happens with it. Either way, you break down a little bit more, who cares? You break up the upside, who cares? It's just you're completely getting squeezed in here, and we're going to see what happens next. Okay? That's it. Let's go to Ethereum. I'm sure not much has changed. It's your local on the 8s. It's very common. Oops, wrong Ethereum chart. Just going lateral still. It was 75 degrees last hour. It's now 76 degrees for Ethereum. You know, same friggin' thing. Currently, the state of Ethereum is bullish. Winds northeast at 733.316 miles per hour, whatever. So you're just strong, man. You're just holding off on this 20 MA. Wonderful. Just dead volume. I mean, it's just mediocre. Just nothing's going on. So just wait for some humans to get in here, okay? 24-hour market, but believe me, it's almost like the market's closed the way it moves sometimes. So nothing's changed. Amazing bull trend we're in right now. Upward sloping channel. Haven't fallen out of it once since the 7th when it had its inception. We had a triple bottom down here. Broke out of a wedge and a huge downward sloping channel that had been going on for months. So congratulations, Ethereum, breaking back to the upside. Ripple. What did Ripple do? Yep, see? See? Slept walk. It didn't even break out. It just walked out, and that's exactly what'll happen. You don't just open on a breakout. You just... It doesn't happen. So towards the end, when Bitcoin fell, so did Ripple, and it finally fell below that 20 MA. It fell below it. And I wonder if we're going to see this 9,022 area again, or the 8957 area, where you found incredible levels of support, okay, and value down here. So we'll see if we hit that again, okay? Let's do it, man. No, Pablo, but we can look at that if you want. If you want, man. Poe went back into the triangle. Hey, Mr. Usoft, man. Thanks so much for the sub on YouTube. You Jesus, man. Thanks for being here. If you got any questions about TA, send the chat to Discord, man. Thanks so much. Okay, so still within this downward sloping channel, still above your 50% retrace level, okay? That's it, man. That's it. Holding off here. See what happens. Nothing's changed since the last time we looked at it. What? I mean, you zoom out. Huge wedge pattern. Broke to the upside. The measure move of this wedge, I believe, is 11,350. No. The bull pull bull flag measure move is 11,350. You already hit your measure move here. So, wonderful. Let's see if we can break it. Gotta break it. You're running out of room. Okay? So, you're about to touch the top of this area again. But just no volume, nothing. Gotta wait for humans to come in. It's all bots trading right now, okay? All bots. Okay, man. That's it, dude. It's good. Go to, I guess, you know, XRP to the US dollar, sure. For Pablo. We haven't looked at it in a while, man. You haven't been here to request it, right? And no one else cares. Ooh. Yeah, remember, broke out of that. It's okay, though. Huh. Interesting. You made your measure move, right? And look how that's so crazy, man. How does that even work? So you had this, you broke to the upside, formed a symmetrical triangle, you broke down out of it. But when you broke down, you held at your old measured move. You used it as a support. Weird. And so really here, you know what we got going on, I'm sure, right? Do you like that? No freaking way, man. I mean, I guess. It's not really a channel so much, is it? Maybe just another sim triangle, kind of like Bitcoin or something. I'm not sure, man. Something like that, maybe. Price contraction. Yeah, you're just getting price contraction right now. Again. So. No divergence. Flat on your RSI, neutral. Very, very neutral here. Wait and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, you double topped here, you broke down, but when you broke down, you made a nice retracement. Hey, Cameron, thanks so much for the sub on YouTube. You'd road Jesus, man. You got any questions about TA? Hit us in the chat or the Discord. Thanks, Cameron. Alright. Chat's kind of dead. So, yeah, man. That's it, Pablo, right? Let's see. So, from our swing low to swing high, what did we retrace? Swing low. Swing high. 50%. You actually had only one candle close below the 50% retrace, just like XRP to Bitcoin. Same stuff. 50% retrace from the swing low to swing high, Dow theory, textbook. Okay, turning it back around to move on. Okay, I wouldn't be concerned with this. This looks great. There's nothing wrong with the 50% retrace. Sleep easy, my friend. Sleep easy. The trend has been reversed. Okay, man. That's it. Nothing more to it. Eye itches, man. We've been going 1 hour and 12 minutes now. If you're enjoying this live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Doing the best trade setups out there for cryptocurrency. Lowest risk, highest reward. Join our Patreon today. Got links posted in the chat right now. Things been going on throughout the chat, or throughout the night. So, this song, what is it? Laserhawk, So Far Away. Guitar improv by Ryan Leslie. There you go, man. Ripple doesn't deserve it. Jonathan? Well, Stuart's not here, so, you know, man. Sub. What, bull flag broke out of it, hooked off of the flag to give validity to it, use it as support, and broke out of the upside. Now you're moving again. Bounced off the 50 and the 20, and now you're running. What's the problem, man? What's the problem? Incredible run. Incredible bull run you're on. Daily, beautiful. Daily's freaking beautiful, okay? Bull flag. You broke, you hooked, and now you're going, okay? Got a pretty critical level of resistance right here at 9,004. You can see candle body closes, and from there 95.75 is another area, but ultimately your measured move 12,153. Seriously, 12,000. That's sub, man. Thanks, Andrew. Really appreciate the kind words, man. Really appreciate it, man. Sorry, man. I just, I don't know. My bad, dude. So we were, yeah, I mean, the only issue you've got right here for sub on the daily, my God. Unless this run is just epic and lasts for a long time, you're going to be making stupid levels of bearish divergence. Stupid levels. I mean, you broke the upside. You're making a higher high now, technically. And this is your level of positive momentum. That's it right now. My God, that is so weak. Give me some volume, man. Give me some real volume, okay? Yeah, that's sub, man. Is there anything else to talk about? I don't know, man. If you respect the TA completely, 12,153 is the measured move. That's it. That's all there is to talk about. Okay, man. Mona? What is Mona? Yeah, man. Yeah, Nubal, thanks for the $5 contribution, dude. Mona? Wow, that's a thing? I've never heard of that in my life. Oh, that's... What? Well, you kind of missed the move. No one's ever requested this. Literally, Nubals, you were the first person to ever request this. Congratulations, man. Wow. Is that it? It had to be channel, right? Huh. Something like that. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at that. Are you serious? Look at the validity. Can't tell me this isn't valid. Look, validity. Here and here. Unreal, man. Unbelievable. So yeah, terrible risk to reward, but so you can break back above. I mean, you're just, look, you're making a common retrace. Should be okay. It doesn't look unhealthy. It looks fine. Nice spike in volume. Swing low to swing high. What is it, 50%? Nope, 382. Yeah, you're right around that 382. Maybe you'll go down a little bit further. You could. 53,252 will be a 50% retrace. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. Okay. You did have a previous high there. You broke through it. No problem, man. You just kept running. That's probably a pretty decent area of volume, or a pretty decent area of value, where if one broke down here, this might be a good opportunity to take a shot at it with low risk. One could. So oh yeah, you had disgusting levels of bearish divergence on your RSI, at least. You technically had it on your MACD too, although it was very minor. See it right here? Jeez. Same thing there. So see if you can get back above this channel. Okay, man. See if you retrace 50% of the way, or you come down to touch this 50 MA, or if you go a little lower, touch this area down here, this 49,829 area. Good level of value to maybe get a shot at that. Okay, that's it. That's Mona. Hope that helps, Nubal. Hope it helps, man. Way of looking at it. Mona coin, popular in Japan. What's up, Stay Defiant? Thanks for being here. Later, Mr. Selecki. Thanks for being here, man. What's up, Hard 2 Ben? You have Mona. Who is it? Someone's asking about mana a lot. I just, you know. Could have sworn we redrew this completely. But, you know, whatever, nothing saves, because screw us. Jeez, man, you just legged up so hard. It was just like that. What do? You do that? I don't think you have that, man. I really don't think you have that. Looks like you had this huge triangle, and then you finally broke it, and you just went nuts. Yeah, that's right. And the measure move of this, I think we've done this before. I can almost swear 1145, and yeah, that kind of explains the measure move. That was a measure move here for mana. But you know, it's just funny. Like, no one will request this coin until it's already done this. You know, no one's like, hey, do mana when it's in here. But right now, it looks like you're getting levels of price contraction for sure. Disregard the ridiculous crap. Okay, why would you use this? Like, please tell me why you would use this pump and dump. It just doesn't make sense. Just disregards reality. Okay, this is great though. Okay, symmetrical triangle, you're kind of breaking it right now. So, best area to buy was down here. It's not good. Serious bearish divergence right here. Technically right now it's class B, bearish divergence. Okay, you're double topping on price and you're making significantly lower levels of positive momentum. So it's not good. It's not very bullish to see that. So it happens though. Anything's possible. You're just at a critical level of resistance. You're just playing around on insanely low levels of volume, very insignificant levels of volume. So bot controlled right now, probably. So that's mana. Are you looking at a weekly? Well, it didn't just break at all. It's broken. It broke out like multiple weeks ago. Yeah, it's been broken out for a while. This is your weekly. Oh, okay. It's all good, man. Oh, I see what you're saying. You did this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, use this over here. Candle body close right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a critical low resistance 1885. So yeah, hit me up, Crypto Colorado, in the Discord, man. I'll send you a link, man. Heck yeah, man. We've been going an hour and 25 minutes now. If you're enjoying the sub, hit the like button, the bell, the sub. Thanks for being here. Take a look at TNT. Yeah, IOTA's on the list. It's coming up, man. Yeah, TNT just showed too much strength. Wouldn't break, too many reaction highs, and looked like we had some reaction lows, and it just broke the upside. Make sure you got a break, cook, and go, too, off this resistance area. You broke, right? So looking wonderful. Whoever got in here, if they did, probably not, your one would want to exit up here. Be a great trade. Okay, so we didn't get our entry, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Who cares? We're not balking on our price. We're not going to get played. We will not get played. It's great, though. Great stuff, man. There's your TNT. No divergence. Getting slightly overbought. 75 on the RSI. No problem, man. And making higher highs and higher levels of positive momentum. So, could see this continue on. Or it could retrace, make a bull flag combination, make a measure move up, and that'd probably be around this area when it broke. Very low levels of volume, not high at all. Sunday. It's TNT, man. Not much more to talk about. IOST. Yeah, man, you want to see how perfect TA is? We haven't looked at this. Look, it touched our channel, top of it, and wicked off. That's TA, guys. That's TA. Class A bearish divergence. Slightly. You know, last time it happened when we made a Class A bearish divergence. Breakdown. Class A bearish divergence again. Not over. I mean, you're not completely done running, but I fear no matter what happens, you're still either going to make Class A or Class C bearish divergence. Pretty much overbought, 70 on the RSI. Kind of, yeah, I mean, you're technically showing bearish divergence on the RSI right now too, but that's understandable for the amount of run you've had. I mean, you literally touched the sun. You literally touched it. What do you want? Look zoomed out. I mean, it's perfect. It's freaking textbook beautiful. Beautiful. There's your IOST. Respecting the TA quite well. IOTA. Doing what a lot of the other altcoins are doing that have had nice runs. No problem. No problem at all. It's just like a kind of a sim triangle going on. I don't know, man. Could just be range bound. Could see a double bottom here. That'd be nice. But you're just having issues. You're just retracing. So yeah, you're see how you're using the 50 as a resistance. And like you used it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times straight. 7 times as resistance, and you couldn't get to higher prices. So that's like bad price action. It's bearish price action. That's okay though. I mean, what's the retrace you had? Did we do it? I don't think we did. Hold on. Yeah, it might be crazy. Yeah, you've only retraced 38.2% of the way. That's funny, man. 38% retrace. That's all you had before you broke to the upside. That's strong, very powerful. You're fine. Nothing wrong with this at all. I mean, heck, you know what? Maybe you could see. I don't know. Just messing around. Just downward sloping channel, maybe a flag, bull flag, maybe a huge flag. Let's see. Probably good area of value right down here. The 20,081 area. There you go, man. That's it, man. See if you can get down here, maybe get a low risk, high reward opportunity. See if we could double bottom down here. Okay. See it, man. Possibility. All right. Well, we've been going an hour and 30 minutes. I think I'm just gonna call it an evening. So, guys, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Jeff, Matthew Evans, Nubile, City Discount. Thanks so much for the contributions. It means everything. So until next time, stay hyped.
Summer days and growing cold.